can't. What I don't understand is you weren't attracted to her. You liked her sister. I can understand being polite to her during the initial meeting because you were talking to her on the phone. Right. But after that, you call, hey, you know, it's not what I thought, and then go call her. What possessed you to marry her?
Yes.
You divorcing her to marry her?
Yeah.
How'd we get there, Mr. Whitcomb?
Well, I met Asia and Talia about 12 years ago through a chat line. Asia had showed up with her sister. When I initially saw her sister, I knew I was physically attracted to her, wanted to get to know her and stuff like that. But I felt like I was already committed to, you know, since Asia came by, I was already committed to, you know, talking with her and finding out about, you know, where that would go or whatever. So, you know, we talked and, you know, we were together for a couple years. Eventually, we ended up getting married.
Hang on. It sounds like a very noble thing to do, is saying, you know, the woman that I was talking to on the chat line showed up, but I felt compelled to talk to her, even though the sister that came along, well, you know, for security, I'm sure, you know, because you meeting a guy you don't know, you bring somebody else, in case it goes sideways.
She was right. You know, I was a nobody or whatnot. I didn't have anything. Ended up getting kicked out because I came from a broken home and all that. But she did change me. You know, her family did change me. You know, I went and got my GED.
You got in with a better group of people?
Yeah.
And they showed you a better way?
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And in response, you dumped this woman and take the other one?
Well, things changed, you know.
How did they change?
She wasn't as supportive as I thought she would be. It turned that it was her family, her mom and her dad, that was really the ones that were, you know, telling me that I could change myself, I could be a better person.
So since it was the family in general, any sister will do.
No.
When you out to lunch, when you say put family first, you should be at least a little ashamed. You should be at least a little embarrassed.
Yes.
And on top of that, when you take somebody else's husband, don't point at her and say she lost her husband because she was out to lunch when my parents were teaching her the right lessons.
When he first came to me, I said, they're gonna blame me. As far as me being the sister, I'm the one that should know better.
You know why we're blaming you? Because you're wrong.